Spring Boot security in memory authentication example we will see, right? Example we will see. Okay, so now good guys, so before developing that, what Spring Boot security in memory authentication security, first what is that, where we will store the data? In the RAM only, right? In the RAM only. Where we will store the data? In the, don't worry, as what is that example we will see that. After then we will develop one scratch level application, guys. Okay, scratch level application, everyone will get the clarity in that, right? But first, what is that theory part we will understand, as what is that, taking the example, putting here everything, then right, like that. Okay, so good. So what we will do it now, where we will store the data, sorry, user data, where we will store the user data? In the RAM only, right? That is called, what is that, in memory authentication. In the RAM we will store it, right? So but the thing is, guys, this is the basic things I'm trying to make everyone habituate in the security, right? Because if see basic things, if we know that A B C D E F G, right, then we can easily write apple, right? Come on, without knowing A to Z,
Yes, yes.
right? A to Z, like things we can't write, right? If we don't know
Yes, Ravi.
alphabet we can write? No. Apple, no na. So same, like, so basic things, authentication in memory authentication is what? Basic things. I know that this one is not useful in the industry, guys, but the if the basic things we know that, right, then higher things will come, we can implement ourselves only, right? So now here, what is that? Storing user data is nothing but like what? Which kind of data? Username, password. 1 minute, guys. In my area also power is gone. 1 minute, I'm connecting with my phone. Yeah, it's connected with my phone only. Yeah, so username and password, right? Password, and what is that? And the roles. If we where we will store these things? Inside the RAM, right? Inside the RAM. Okay,
RAM.
after then what? We will make the password as a what? Encrypted format, right? Encrypted format means what? Unreadable sorry, yeah, unreadable format, right? Encryption means what, guys? Unreadable format. By seeing that, no one can understand what is there, right? So if we want to make that one, right, we need one
Yes,
uh,
yes, Ravi.
yeah, we need, what is that, one object. But here in the in memory concept we will not use, right? We will not use. But the password encoder will be there, right? But password encoder will be there. Means what is that? Password encoder means what is that? Converting readable password into unreadable format, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I think network issue is there na. Okay, password encoder. What is the use of password encoder?
Ravi, can you
Converting
share your screen again?
Still not
Share
Yeah, no,
screen.
yeah.
now.
No, no.
Now
Screen is not.
No, Ravi, not getting.
It may be slow. Wait.
Yeah, maybe network problem.
yeah, power is gone, right? Whenever the power uh gone here na, then like Now everything is good, guys.
No, Ravi.
Screen not able to
Yes, Ravi,
see.
fine.
Fine.
Yes, Ravi, fine.
Yeah, okay.
Uh, is reloading. Loading.
Still loading now, guys. Please confirm everybody.
It's loading, Ravi.
It is loading.
Yeah, no, fine.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's start it. Okay. So password encoder means what? What is the meaning of password? Converting. What is that? Converting readable, converting readable password. Converting readable password. For example, just take this one is what? Just I'm taking what? Any one name only, right? Any one name, just password I'm taking. Let's take Ravi only, right? I'm taking the password as a what? Ravi. Using the password encoder, what we can do it now, guys? What we can do it now? We can make this password in the unreadable format, right? We will make this password as a what? In readable format. Convert into what is that?
Unreadable.
Unreadable 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 format, right? Unreadable format. Unreadable format, right? Like what is that? For example, if this password is converting in unreadable format, how it's look like now, guys? Just something like it will become, just I also don't know, like this, something like this it will become, right? Ravi is there. Whenever we will use that, what is that? Password encoder will convert something like that, unreadable format. This what is that? This password Ravi is like that na. After converting this one will become like this only. So in our application what we will do it now? In our application what we will do it now? We are not going to use any password encoder, right? In memory authentication we will not use, right? So if we not use, what we will use? Noop means no password encoder. This one will become this one will generate what is that? Or we can take what is that? No password encoder. No password encoder. If we use in the place of where we are converting our password in the encoded format, right? There we will use what is that? Noop. In the next level discussion, what we will do it now? We will not use this one. We will convert that, what is that password, and we will store in the database, right? We will store in the database. But here in the in memory authentication, what is that? We will not use, right? We will not use. So now how we can implement it now, guys? How we can implement it now? Just assume that, right? So here what we will do it now? In this method, right? In which method now? Authentication manager builder, right? In the authentication manager builder, what we will do it now? We will we will take, right? What is that? In memory authentication. So what is the reference now? We will take what? Auth dot in memory dot in memory authentication, right? Whenever we will take, right? What is that? Whenever we will take this one, then what is that? How our in memory authentication will become? How our like how memory will occupy in the RAM? Like one memory will create, right? Like this one memory will create, right? Okay. After creating that memory, right? what we will do it now, username and password we will hard code here, right? So just assume that let's take one or two people name here. Sandeep, I'm taking Sandeep name. After then let's take Manjulata and Pujita and Puspendra, right? This name I'm taking from the our session only, right? So what is that, if we want to write, if we want, what is that, this just assume that this is the in memory, in memory authentication memory, which is the generating in the RAM only, right? Which one is generating in the RAM only? So here I'm giving the name of what, in memory, right? In memory authentication. In memory authentication, which is just, this is assume that in the RAM this one is creating, right? This one is creating inside that RAM only. Okay, good. So now here what is that, I want, what is that, username. Username, I want username. After then what, password. Password. After then what is that, authorization, means what is that, role. Authority, right? I want, what is that, authority. Authority. Okay, good. So in that, what I'm going to take now, let's take the username as a Sandeep, right? Username as a, I'm taking username as a Sandeep. One user will be there. Sandeep, one username I'm taking. Password also, let's take Sandeep only. Password also I'm taking the Sandeep only, right? And I'm giving him authority. What is that, admin. Admin, right? After then what, after then let's take one more person, right? What is that, Manjulata. Okay, let's take the name of Manjulata. Why I'm taking the like a sequential format, it's showing in my right, in the participant, right? Like the this sequence, in that sequence only I'm taking the name. Don't think about that Ravikant is focusing these people. Okay, no. Okay, first in my like in the participant list it's showing Sandeep. After then Manjulata, Puspendra, like that is showing now. Okay, that's why I'm taking the name, guys. Okay, so here what, here I'm taking the Manjulata, right? Manjulata spelling is correct. Lata, right?
Yes.
Okay, so password also I'm taking, let's password, let's take, it's a big name na, so let's take Manju. Okay, Manju, I'm taking the password. Okay, I'm giving the, I'm giving like what, I'm giving authority as a what, employee. I'm giving authority of what, Manjulata. Authority I'm giving, what is that, employee, right? Now another take, let's take name is, what is that, Puspendra. Puspendra, right? Okay, password I'm taking Puspa, right? What is the movie name, right? At the just now, Puspa naam क्या
झुकेगा नहीं.
झुकेगा नहीं, right? Puspa. Okay, I'm taking, what
Yes,
is
sir.
that, password as what, Puspa, right? And I'm giving the authority, what is that, student. Student, right? These three authorities there, and these three, what is that, username and what, passwords are there, guys. Okay, like this what will happen, like this what will happen in our RAM only, right? These data, right? This data will store. Okay, this data will store. Okay, so what we will do it now, how we can create it, how we can create those things now. So right now come here, I want, what is that, username, right? So what is the method now, what is the method now? Now here what we will do it now, dot after then what is that? With user. With user, what is the user? What is the user now? What we took the username Sandeep, right? Let's take Sandeep.
Username. Yes, Ravi.
Username I took, what is that? Sandeep now, guys. Okay, good. After then what we decided to take the password Sandeep only, na? Come on, guys, be active now.
Yes, Ravi. Yes,
Yeah.
Ravi.
Yeah. So what we will do it now here? Dot sorry,
Set
password, sorry, password dot
with password.
password. Password inside that what we will take it now? Sandeep, right? Sandeep, this is the password. But what is that? If we run, right, then our application will not run. What is the problem? It's asking, this password is asking what is that? Encrypted format, right? Encrypted format, this Sandeep. So we are not using still encryption, right? So what we will do it now? We will give the argument. What I said now, noop, right? We will give what is that? Noop. Then what is that? Our container will treat this one as okay. This Sandeep will not come in the encrypted format. Clear, guys?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, okay.
Now,
Yes, sir.
good. Now, good. Here, what is that? I want to give the authority. What authority we will give Sandeep, right? Admin, na? Come on, guys. Admin, na?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Right. So now what we will do it now? Dot what is that? Authorities, right? Dot authorities, right? Authority. What authority we will give now? Admin. What authority we will give it now? Admin, right? Come on.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Password is no, Ravi.
Now,
Yes, Ravi.
so sorry, something you said?
Yeah, password is known, but we have no.
Yeah. Later we will implement in the in memory. We are not going to encrypt, right? So now fine, okay. So this line, total this
Ravi,
line.
no or known.
Sorry, noop, sorry, noop, right?
Yeah.
Noop. Okay, so here what is that? Good observation, Pushpan. So this line is representing what? This line is representing what? This one in the RAM, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Still the size is big. Okay, no issue. Okay, so this code is representing what is that? This line. Clear, guys?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah. So same like what we will just copy this one. Okay, copy this one, paste it. Okay, after then what we will do it now? After then here what is that?
Manjulata.
Just change it, right? What is
Manjulata.
that? Yeah, Manjulata, right? Here what is that password? What we will take
Manju.
the password?
Manju.
Manju.
Manju, right? And we will give
Yeah.
the what is
Employee.
that? Employee.
Employee.
Employee. Okay, sorry, this one is dot. Sorry, yeah.
Remove semicolon after employee. After employee.
That's correct, but why here we are getting? Oh, correct. Sorry. Yeah. So if here what we will take it now, that's correct only. Now here again we will take what is that? OAuth dot in memory, right?
Okay.
In memory. Okay, fine. After then
One
again,
by one.
yeah. Now this is the fine, right? Now this is the
Yes, Ravi.
fine. This
Yeah.
whole line is representing what? This whole line is representing
One
what?
line.
One
One
user.
row. One.
One line.
One
Complete.
user.
Yeah.
User.
Yeah. So here, what is that? Now, next one is what? Pushpendra.
Pushpendra.
Next one is what? Pushpendra. And here, what is that?
Pushpa.
Hmm. Pushpa
Student.
and a student, right? Here, what is that authority now? Student.
Student.
A student, right? Now, good. So here, what is
Yes, sir.
that? In that, using this method, and what is that? This coding, what we are doing now? We are creating username and password inside that RAM, right? That is called what? That is called what?
Yes,
In
sir.
memory authentication, right?
In memory.
In memory. Control.
In
Yes,
memory,
Ravi.
in memory authentication. So okay, fine. Now guys, so just assume that in our application, right? So some URLs are there, right? Some URLs are there, because we are validating that URL only na in the security concept. Come on.
Yes,
So
Ravi.
just
Yes,
what is
Ravi.
that? Just what we will do it now. Just what we will do it now. So here in our application, what? In our application, some pages are there. Just assume that Spring MVC, sorry, Spring Boot MVC, just remind your MVC concept, guys. Okay. So later we will implement in the Spring Boot security, right? Sorry, Spring REST, sorry, it's microservices. Okay. So here, what is that? URLs. Just assume that this is URLs and this is the pages are there, right? Pages are there, and the authorization label we will implement, right? Authorization label, right? We are going to specify what is that? Authorization label. Okay, fine. Now guys, so here by seeing this one, right, what is that? Just assume that home is there, right? Home page is there. Home page is there, right? Home page, like what is that? What is the page name? HTML, sorry, home page.
Take
Home,
welcome page. Ravi.
home page HTML, right? So home page HTML, what is that? Initial day, remind your first day in the Spring Security when we are started, right? So what I said, that home page everyone can access na, guys, come on.
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Everyone can, what is that? Everyone can access. Everyone can access, right? So fine. Now guys, so after then, what is that? Some common pages, right? We will specify in our application. Just assume that some common URLs are there, right? That is, what is that? Common page. Common.html, right? Common.html, who can access? Who can? Only after logging that. No need role. No need. What is that now, guys? Role. We don't need role, right? Only login. If login, then we can able to access that page, right? That is called, what is that? We will specify that what is that? Common page, right? Only after login. After login, right? After login, any role is valid. Any role is what? Valid, right? After then what? Next one, next page. Just assume that what is that? We have, what is that? Admin page, right? Admin page, admin.html. I'm taking admin.html, right? Who can access this? What is that? Who can access this page? Who can access this page? Only
Only admin.
admin.
Who has admin
Admin
role?
only.
Yeah, only admin role person, right? So in who can access now? Sandeep only, right? Sandeep only can access
Sandeep
what?
only.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
That page, right? Sandeep only
Yes.
can access that page. Okay, fine. Now guys, so here, now come again here. So after then, what is that? In our application, what is that? Employee page is there, right? Employee page is there in our application. What? employee page is there. So this employee page, who can access it now, guys? Just what is that? Login plus what is that? Logging plus what is that? Employee role, right? Whoever having what is that? Employee role, those people only can access, right? Come on. Like what? Just assume that based on this one, who can access it now? Who can access it now, guys? Come on.
Manjulata.
Hmm?
Manjulata.
Manjulata, right? Manjulata, fine. Okay, good. Okay. If just assume that, right? If assume that in our application, so this is the application is now. Oh, my system. Yeah, this application is now. Okay, so Sandeep is admin person, right? Sandeep is what is that? Admin person. He is having what is that? He is having what? He is having
Admin.
admin
Admin
authority.
rules.
Yeah.
Admin authority, right? But what he is doing now, he's like what? Just don't worry, Sandeep, you are not like that. But in you in if you are working employee in your team only, right? Some people is like that. They are like they are disturbing others work also, right? Like these people are there or not? Like
Yes.
Yeah, that will be fine.
they are enjoying to disturb others in the team, right? Every time they commenting on you, every time the something they are like spreading about you, like that person, right? So just assume that you are also like that only. And what you are doing now, you are thinking that what is that, what the Manjulata is doing, right? Just assume that. Okay, so you try to log in. What is that? Based on that, what is that? Admin authority. What you are doing now? You are started to trying what is that? Accessing what is that? Employee page. Then what will happen now? Our application will what? Throw the exception now. Come on, because you are
Yes,
taking the
yes.
Yes.
admin authority, right? But what you are going to do now? You are going to access what? You are going to access what is that? Employee page, right?
Employee.
Employee. Yeah.
Employee
Yes,
page.
yes.
Then what is that? We will get what is that now? Which control, 1 minute, control shift T, right? http status code I'm just showing, right? http status code. Here, come here. 404. What is that? What error we will get? 403, right? 403 means what is that?
Forbidden.
Forbidden, right? Forbidden means what is
Forbidden.
that? With another URL, what you are going to access it now? Wrong URL you are going to access it now. So forbidden, when we are getting now 403 means what is that? URL is wrong. URL is wrong. Then what we are getting now? 403 yeah, 403 error we are getting, right? So to avoiding this kind of exception, right? Because if end user is getting 403, what is end user will don't know, right? End user don't know what is the 403. So for that purpose, what we will do it now? We will implement what is some more pages now. Come on, that page is what is that? Nothing but what is that? Access denied page. Okay, so in that page, what is that? Simple, we will write the message. What is that? If Sandeep
Access denied.
yeah, if Sandeep is trying to access what is that wrong URL, then what is that? Access denied means we are restricting you. Your area is this one only. You can't access what is the employee page, correct? Come on.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ravi.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for that purpose, what we will implement, what is that? Denied page. For that purpose, what is that? We will implement what is a denied page.
Denied page.
Only role people
Denied
can
dot
access
what
role
is that? HTML. Only valid people can access. If valid people is not, if valid people is trying to access what is that invalid thing, then this page will come, right? So
Yes, Ravi.
denied page will show what is that. So it is a 404, right? It internally using what is that? 404. Error means what is nothing but what is the forbidden, guys? Come on.
Forbidden. Yes, Ravi.
forever done, right? So okay, now okay, good guys. So here what is that, what, how we are specifying now, how we are specifying the things, just assume, just okay, here what we are doing now, we are creating, sorry, here we are creating the in memory things, right? Here we are creating what is that, in memory things. Now last weekend what is that we understood about this one now, we understood about this one now, guys, come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so again what I'm doing now, again I'm removing now, again I'm removing, again what we will do it now. So home page is there, just what is that home page, who can access, anyone can access, right? Anyone can access. Okay, so this home page we will
Yes,
specify.
Ravi.
So how we will write the ant matcher now, http dot authorization dot ant matchers, ant matchers, inside that what we will give now, this URL, which URL, home page URL, right? Slash home page, right? Home page, who can access permit all, give anyone can access, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Permit all, I'm giving the permission to anyone can access what is that home page, which page now, home page, right? After then good, after then what, common page, right? Who can access the common page, who can access the common page now, guys? Only after logging required, right? Is log in galat spelling, don't worry, no issue. Okay, hey, log correct na?
Yes.
Okay, only what is that, login, who can if the person is able to log in, those people only can access what is that, this common page. For that what is that, yeah, for that ant matches, right? Ant matches slash what is that, common dot what is that, what authorization level we will take it now, guys, come on.
Only logged in people.
Authenticated, what we will take it now, authenticated, right? Okay, admin person is there, right? Admin person, who can admin person is who's the admin person, Sandeep, right? Who's having the authority as what, admin, right? Come on, who's having the
Yes,
authority
Ravi.
as admin, right? Now so admin page, who can access, Sandeep, right? So what we will do it now, and matcher, here what we will take it now, admin URL we will take, and here what we will give now, guys, here what we will give now, has what is that, has authority, what authority having now, what authority we given now, guys, what authority we given, hmm?
Admin.
Admin, right?
Admin.
Yeah, so here
Yes,
we will
Ravi.
give what is that, admin now. Okay, good. So after then what, next page is what, next page is employee page, right? Next page is what now,
Yes,
guys?
Ravi.
Employee page, right? Employee
Employee
page,
page.
who can access this employee page now, Manjulata, right? Manjulata can access this what, this employee page.
Employee
Okay,
page.
so here what is that, dot and matcher, dot and matchers, right? Dot and matchers, here what we will give now, emp URL we will give, dot what is that, has authority, what is that, employee,
Employee.
right? Okay, fine. Now guys, after then what is that, after then let's Pushpendra is student now, after the any URL will come, what we decided now, dot any request, right? Dot any request has what is authenticated, right? Authenticated means what, anyone can access, right? Anyone can access. So using this one, what we can do it now, we will validate our what, we will validate our what, URLs, right? We validate what is that, our URLs, right? Come on,